what's going on? What's going on, everybody on YouTube? This is the first ever off stream recording footage. First ever reaction off stream. I'm gonna start trying this out, seeing how things go without the chat and whatnot in the background, responding to questions and all that stuff. But let's see what we got here. Today we got some of the most legendary anime fights of all time. Now, when you think about it, it's not of all time because there's still many more to come. You know, One Piece isn't done. Dragon Ball's getting reanimated. What else is there? New season. Not new season, but like more Bleach is coming out this year. There's just a lot of peak that's happening. It's too much peak, realistically speaking. But okay, let's go. Okay. This fight was so peak, I'm not gonna lie. This made this like this right here is straight peak. When Bakugo fought Prime all for one. And you would think this is the end of him. Like, this was only the beginning of the fight. Like, bro, oh my gosh. Hold on, let me take the hat off for now. I gotta take the hat off for now. My bad, y'all.
Sometimes anime fights are so intense.
Solo
They don't just
leveling,
break
of course,
the internet,
bro.
They body your Wi-Fi. These are the battles
peak.
that made forums crash, TikToks explode.
Yeah, Louis versus Kaido, yeah.
Owed them money. From Ultra Instinct to Universal Drills, this is your ticket to reliving the moments that made the anime community collectively lose its mind.
Oh well, of course this is number one. Goku versus Jiren. This is iconic. Yeah, bro. Peak fight. Can't nobody tell me that this was like... Can't nobody tell me this wasn't tough. All the edits. He didn't even know he did that right there, bro. He was shocked himself when he saw how fast he speed blitzed Jiren. I will say this though, I feel like in this moment in the show, in this moment where Goku like slips past his punch, they should have just showed the punch going through Goku and like phase through, and then an episode or two later it explains that this is what happened. That would have been fire, but it's okay because they still could do this with the reanimation of like Dragon Ball. They could still do this because I'm pretty sure Goku fought Jiren just like this in the manga. I know that he didn't tap into Ultra Instinct against Kefla in the manga though. That was Gohan versus Kefla. I know that for a fact. All right.
Okay, so this whole thing is basically a cosmic stress test dressed up as a tournament arc. Jiren standing there like this, an unmovable fortress with fists, right? Meanwhile, Goku's out here
Jiren the
stacking
Grey,
techniques
bro.
like he's
He looks like a
upgrading
literal
gaming PC
great.
in the middle of a match. You've got Kaioken spiking red, the Spirit Bomb going off in white, and then Ultra Instinct just slips in, like this calm whisper right before an earthquake hits. When that silver-haired Instinct finally meets Jiren's Iron Will, the entire stadium just becomes this battlefield of pure willpower.
Straight or Naruto versus Sasuke. I didn't know Sasuke had no avatar like state like this. I didn't know he had this. Somebody in the comments tell me why were they fighting? I haven't watched Naruto. Why was Naruto and Sasuke fighting him? Somebody in the comments tell me why. Oh, he was waiting for this move. He got a black hole in the sun? Hollow purple? Yo, let me stop. I ain't gonna lie, that was tough. That was hard. I'm not gonna lie. That was hard. That was definitely aura,
This
bro.
fight isn't just a flashy exchange of jutsu, it's two broken kids finally airing out years of pain. Every Rasengan and Chidori hits harder because it's not just power, it's every argument, every promise, every I'll save you echoing all at once. The Valley of the End isn't just scenery, it's a reflection of them. Wrecked, stubborn, and full of history. Naruto's fighting not because he wants to win, but because he refuses to give up on the bond that shaped him. Sasuke's swinging like he's trying to cut himself free from everything that ever tied him down. When it's over, they're lying there. No arms, no strength, just silence. But listen, we spend thousands of hours watching anime, protecting our waifus and husbandos with our lives.
Whoa,
Are you
whoa,
protecting the
whoa!
screen you
What
actually
is this
watch
wrong?
on?
I've
That's
never
why I'm
done
teaming up
anything
with
like this.
Rhino Shield, the sponsors of this video. I've finally upgraded my
Yo.
gear, rocking this Attack
Oh,
on
that's a
Titan
hard
case
phone
right
case,
now
but
because even if the
no,
walls fall,
I've
my
never
phone needs to
protected no
survive the
waifus,
rumbling.
bro.
And the new Solid suit is evolved. It's not
I
just
can't relate,
strong,
gang.
it features reinforced corners and inner shock grooves that absorb up to 71% of the cases is currently 5.
Luffy versus Kaido? I haven't even seen this yet. I'm gonna probably, I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I'm just gonna try to forget it. What says Gear 5, but he has like the willpower of Gear 4 and Armament Hockey and Gear 2. All his gears are in one, plus a little bit more. Is that the dude from Punk Hazard? Nah, that can't be. That the whole thing went to an impact frame for a whole solid 3 seconds.
If perfection could throw hands,
I'm not
they
gonna
look
lie, that
exactly
was
like
tough.
Levi Ackerman mid-spin. The Beast Titan's out here chucking rocks like it's playing MLB, thinking he's untouchable, and then Levi shows up, silent, surgical, and absolutely done with everyone's
Yeah,
nonsense.
this
Every
pull-up
slash,
scene
that's
was
Levi
probably like
paying
top 5
tribute
in
to
anime
his
history.
fallen squad. Every dodge, a middle finger to fate itself.
And to
His
think that
ODM
Levi
screams,
Ackerman
his
is
blades
under,
sing,
like,
and by the time the
5'10",
Beast Titan realizes
like,
what's
this
happening,
man is
it's already
5'5".
too late.
Not-
He's been
no,
turned
no,
into
no,
a lesson
he's
on why
not
you
even.
never underestimate human.
Levi Ackerman is 5'3", if I'm not mistaken. Let's Google that real quick. Levi Ackerman height. Yeah, Levi Ackerman is 5'3", and he's doing shit like this.
Humanity's most dangerous short king.
That's Aura! Demon Slayer? Okay, what we got? Tanjiro? I thought he had water breathing techniques. I haven't seen all of Demon Slayer. I got a lot to catch up on. I ain't gonna lie, I think Demon Slayer always has some of the best animation of all time, though. Like when it came to anime. Nezuko's fighting too? Hey, somebody in the comments also tell me, because I'm not anywhere into like the show goes. I've watched probably like at least like 6 to 12 episodes of Demon Slayer. Does Nezuko ever eat like another demon? Or like eat a dead body or something, like a dead person's like remains? Cause like I remember seeing her like sitting there drooling over the thought of eating that family that was dead inside that house after Tanjiro was packing up oh boy. After Tanjiro tried killing that one dude and his head was stuck to the tree like all night. Yeah, bro, she sat there starving. Like, that was nasty. Clean up. Yo.
Now, hear me out with this
I
one, okay? know
might
you're gonna
have
come
to
at me
watch
for not
Demon
taking
Slayer
any other
next.
fight, but this is the fight that got Demon Slayer on the map. So I'm gonna count that here.
Are you
okay? The whole thing
serious?
turns into this haunting dance, elegance
Yo.
and agony twined together. Rui's madness spirals.
This
but
might be-
Tanjiro
this
and
might have been like
Nezuko's
the fight of the
bond
season,
burns
but
brighter than
that's
any
peak.
web he could
I'm
spin.
not gonna
And
lie,
when that
that's
final
aura.
slash drops, the blade flaring with sun breathing and Nezuko's blood igniting midair, it doesn't feel like
I
triumph.
wonder if
It feels
JoJo's
like
gonna appear on
poetry,
this.
written in fire, tears, and everything they've lost.
Of course, Gojo versus Toji. Of course. It's been so long. I didn't think like this song was playing during this fight. I just thought about the hollow purple moment. Whenever I thought of this fight, I thought about that song. They should make that a knife in Valorant, I'm not gonna lie. Kuronami's the closest thing we got to, but like, bro. It's tough. He's gonna hit the... There it goes. Oh, straight into the hollow purple, okay. This is where he asks him to take care of his son, Megumi.
Gojo versus Toji, the definition of peak anime tension. It's like watching
Definitely for sure. It's best. I feel like it might be like best up there with like best
Toji's
New
out here
fights.
moving like a ghost with a hitman's precision. No curses,
It's definitely
no
like
fancy
top
tricks,
5
just pure
best
lethal
like
skill.
JJK
Meanwhile,
fights.
Gojo is treating the laws of physics like
like
they're
top 3.
optional DLC, calm, smirking. Toji's every strike screams, "I earned this," while Gojo's every counter whispers, "You were never winning this." It's skill versus divinity, grit versus god mode, and when Gojo awakens, it doesn't
bro,
feel
this
like
is
he's
literally
leveled up.
like
It
pro
feels like
versus
the entire
hacker.
universe just realized who the main character
This is
was.
no,
Pure
this
style,
is
pure
pro versus
dominance,
hacker.
Straight up anime royalty.
Black Clover. Yeah, I didn't get this far. I gotta finish Black Clover though. What's his name? I can't remember his name. The captain. Oh, they kicked off of each other to avoid that. That's tough. His eye was not always red. I don't know. Yeah, it's been so long, bro. I gotta rewatch a lot of these, man. Like, catch up. Like, I got through like maybe 60
This
episodes
fight
of Black
is
Clover.
peak Black Clover chaos. Raw, loud, and beautifully unhinged. Dante's twisting gravity turns the whole arena into a collapsing nightmare, while Yami's slicing through space like he's
Yeah,
cutting
Yami.
reality just to
That's,
make it behave.
that's
Then
the captain
Arstar
thing.
crashes in, screaming, swinging, and defying logic with that anti-magic blade like a man possessed. It's not elegant teamwork, it's pure instinct. 2 lunatics and a demon slayer sinking mid-battle like they've been training for this all their lives. Dante's smug regeneration meets Yami's calm, I've seen worse attitude, and Arstar's feral determination that just won't quit. And when that final combo lands, it's not a polished anime finisher. It's just 2 absolute madmen and their protege beating destiny into submission. And that's exactly why it's legendary.
Jesus. One Punch Man. This has to be. The animation looks like One Punch Man. Yeah, I knew it. Saitama versus Boros. I need to watch One Punch Man though. I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about it too. There's a lot that whoa, what just happened in the span of like 30 seconds?
Saitama's just vibing. Boros is out for
Hold on. What did I just miss for... What did I just miss?
The universe...
I don't even know what just, like, where is the body?
And Saitama's just vibing. Boros is out here going...
This is him?
The
That's him later.
universe is exploding, and Saitama's
Hold on, let me pause it perfectly. Look at his body, glowing. That's the same character. What the fuck did Saitama do to this guy, bro? What did he do? What did Saitama do to disintegrate his body and turn him into a necklace for ashes? What possibly could Saitama have done? All he can do is like a serious punch, no? He doesn't have any energy ray like moves. He doesn't... Ha! Like, he doesn't have that. There's no way Saitama punched him into this, like, this state. He's like volcanic rock matter, bro. It's just like the Earth's crust.
The universe is exploding, and Saitama's just vibing. Boros is out here going full
Jesus,
final boss mode,
man.
blasting cities off the map, regenerating like he's got infinite continues, and literally punting Saitama to the moon. Dude's rewriting the laws of anime power-ups
So
every
you
10
mean to tell me Saitama's like not like human and like he can just breathe in space?
seconds. And what does Saitama do? Lands back on Earth, dusts off his cape and goes, alright, my turn. Every punch from Boros screams desperation, a warrior begging for purpose.
Interesting.
Every punch from Saitama just...
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give it to Saitama. He could potentially beat Goku. He definitely is up there like with the highest probabilities of beating Goku. He's definitely up there for sure. I gotta give credit where it's due.
Is effortless, absolute. When that serious punch finally lands, it's not epic, it's merciful. The universe bows, Boros smiles, and Saitama walks off wondering, what's for
Hey,
dinner?
that's or I'm not gonna lie, that might be like one of his top 5 war moments. Ichigo versus I don't even know how to say bro's name. I can never say it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Skadoosh. This was, I'm not gonna lie, when they put that movement in Fortnite, bro, I was heavily disappointed. It could have been like a whole like Valentine, bro. Just ore farming. I was gonna say, here it comes, bro.
This fight isn't just a battle, it's Bleach at its most haunting. Ulquiorra stands there like a walking void, calm, cold, and terrifyingly empty. Every move he makes feels like silence weaponized. Then there's Ichigo, all fire, fury, and human emotion, charging in like he's trying to punch meaning into nothingness itself. When Ulquiorra reveals his second release, the entire sky just gives up and starts trembling, and Ichigo he stops being a hero. He becomes something else.
I gotta
Instinct,
rewatch
rage,
Bleach,
and pain wrapped in
Demon
a hollow
Slayer,
scream. Orihime's
Naruto.
voice cuts through the chaos
gotta
like
watch
a plea
all of
for
these,
humanity itself. And when Ichigo finally wins, it doesn't feel like triumph, it feels like a loss. A hollow victory in every sense. Chills every time.
Whoa, what is this? I was gonna say this is like Mob Psycho, but it didn't look like the main character at all. Holy! He bounced back from that, right? Yo. What's happening to me? Man. Oh my gosh.
Mob versus Doichiro in Mob Psycho
nuke.
100 at its absolute peak. Pure chaos painted with emotion. Doichiro's losing it. Power bursting out like a nuke made of ego and regret. Buildings are floating, the sky's folding in on itself, and reality
Oh,
looks
he
like
blows
it's
up
having
right
an
here.
existential crisis. Meanwhile, Mob's not fighting out of anger. He's glowing with this quiet, terrifying empathy. Every psychic blast he throws isn't to destroy, it's to understand. The whole city turns into their therapy session, one man consumed by his power, the other trying to save him from it. Colors go wild, emotions explode, and through all the madness, you realize this isn't just a showdown. When it's over, there's no winner. Just two broken souls finding clarity in the wreckage.
Yo, I need to watch all of Hunter x Hunter in like English. I feel like I just can't like. I don't enjoy it as much as I do in English. I watch like 30 episodes in English and like 20 and not even 20. I went through all of the Hunter exams in Japanese, but it's like the 30 episodes in English is just better. Yo. Oh, boy's just chopping them limb from limb. Who's that?
This isn't just a fight. It's Hunter x Hunter turning philosophy into fireworks. Netero walks in like an old monk who's seen too much, smiling with that you have no idea what's coming kind of calm. Then, boom, the 100 type Guanyin Bodhisattva drops, and every strike feels like divine judgment wrapped in muscle memory. Meruem moves like royalty reincarnated, curious, composed, and terrifyingly aware of his own perfection. It's not chaos, it's clarity colliding with conviction. Netero fights for humanity's messy, beautiful will to survive. Meruem fights, well, the kind that scares gods. And when Netero plays his final card, it's not rage, it's faith. A prayer disguised as a bomb. The explosion fades, but that silence afterwards, that's the legacy, my friend.
The explosion absorbed the explosion. to say, there's no way he didn't get sliced in the leg right there. Man, I'm thinking like if he got sliced in the leg, this fight's over. He can't really defend himself that much. He got no balance. Jeez.
Alright, picture this. The moon's out, the air's still, and two absolute maniacs are about to turn swordsmanship into an art form. Nanashi walks in calm, quiet. The kind of guy whose sword draws closer than most people think. Not because he's lazy, but because he's measuring your soul first. Every move he makes feels like a whisper with intent to kill. Then you've got Luo Lang, all fire and flare, grinning like he's been waiting his whole life to die in a good fight. The man doesn't walk, he charges, like chaos itself just got bored. When their blades meet, it's not a fight, it's choreography from gods. And then the final strike. No build up, no screams, just one perfect moment. Clean, fast, inevitable. All you can think is, yeah, this is how legends end.
Ooh, this is a hard fight. This made me want to watch it. Wait for the punch. Wait for the bro. Wait for the punch, bro. If it's gonna show, bro. Wait for the punch. That's what show. That's why I'm in the back. You'll see why this is in my watch list. Oh yeah. Wait. And then. Wait for it. Oh! Immediately on the watch
Nakamura
list.
versus Hawk isn't just boxing. It's raw animalistic theater. Hawk steps into the ring like a predator on caffeine.
This is better than Creed, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Hajime no Ippo is better than Creed. All the Creed movies, I can't compare. None of them can compare. All right, let me stop trolling.
All venom, mocking Takamura as if he's already won. But then you remember, Takamura's built different. The man's ego could power a city, and pain only makes him stronger. Each round becomes a brawl between madness and pride, blood painting the canvas like a second referee. Hawk dances, Takamura endures, and the ring shakes under their willpower. When that final punch lands, it doesn't feel like victory. It feels
this
like
right here, I feel like this is the only reason, or the only moment they can put an impact frame.
Witnessed a man transcend boxing into pure, glorious insanity.
You don't know who's going on. 3-0. Oh, I know this show got good animation. He is not still down. What kind of suit do you have on that makes you bulletproof? You are not John Wick, bro. Oh, that's going. Yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely going through. He put a special bullet in. That blew his whole arm out. Jesus. Eye covered in blood. He has one eye, basically. That shattered his whole, like, all the bones in his armor are shattered from that one bullet. He put a mammoth pistol bullet in there. Oh my gosh, the ceiling
now,
just...
This isn't your typical anime showdown. It's two broken dudes having a midlife crisis with guns and holy punches. Kiritsugu moves like a ghost. Calm, efficient, and emotionally bankrupt.
I don't know how I feel about this commentator commentating right now, man. Like, what is he talking about?
Though. A priest who's basically realized
he's everybody's just broken, bro.
Saving souls.
Like,
their fight isn't
just
flashy.
explain how peak
messy,
the show
brutal,
is to convince me to watch it, bro.
And that's what makes it hit
like,
so
the
hard.
fight looks
it's not
good.
about
It makes me
heroes
want to
or
watch
villains anymore. It's just two men drowning in purpose and guilt, trying to see who can live with their sins a little longer.
Freewind versus Aura. I didn't think the fights in the show would be like that hype. I've been restricting my mana. Interesting. So if I just says Aura's name. Told him to just quit. What? Nah, that there's no way you have that much aura. There's no way you have that much aura. You just she was like, "Oh yeah. I've been storing my energy. I've been storing my energy." Yo, gang, I'm gonna say your name one time. End it. Wrap it up. Close the game now. And it's like does Frieren just Don Kohite, Don Flamingo, Inumaki?
Frieren versus
Jesus.
Aura is the kind of fight that whispers, know your place, before casually ending you. Aura walks in all smug and self-assured, flexing her control over life and death like she's the queen of arrogance. And then there's Frieren, calm, quiet, looks like she's about to ask for tea instead of throwing hands. But when she decides to get serious, oh boy, she doesn't raise her voice, doesn't break a sweat, just pure dominance wrapped in composure. By the end, Aura's trembling.
Just
Frieren's
Aura,
barely
bro.
blinked, and everyone watching just learned what ancient magic supremacy really means.
Oh yeah! All right, let's go! Come on, Bakugo! Yeah, kick his ass! Come on! Howitzer! Impact! Ooh! Ooh! Oh my gosh! The finale was so peak. I'm rewatching it like it was the first time, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I might have to rewatch MHA in all Japanese.
When Bakugo
I'm not
versus
gonna lie.
All For One aired, we were all hyped AF. This fight was pure adrenaline.
I'm glad they put this in, bro. This just happened, but I'm glad they put it in the video.
It's explosions on top of explosions, rage wrapped in heroism. All For One's out here flexing god-tier villain energy, throwing quirk combos like he's hacking reality. But Bakugo, he's not just keeping up. He's dominating. Every blast screams defiance. Every move
it's so
fueled
hard,
by
bro.
years of
Look at
pain, pride,
this.
and a relentless drive. It's chaos, lightning, and willpower colliding.
Oh
in
my
midair. The kid who once chased validation now stands toe to toe with evil itself.
Yo, I don't think there's. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. This is in my watch list too. I like the color scheme, like how like everything's like just like the contrast of the colors. I like it a lot. I feel like you don't see this often. This might be like Pokemon colors. Not the animation of the art style, but like I just like the colors that I see, bro. Goodness gracious.
Up next is Everyone versus Anti-Spiral. Now this is the definition of anime turned up to 11. The universe itself becomes their battleground. Galaxies swinging like nunchucks, drills the size of solar systems, and speeches so powerful they could resurrect your motivation. The Anti-Spiral throws despair like it's a weapon, preaching logic and hopelessness. But Team Daiguren, they
seeing
laugh
all
in
of
the
this from
face of the
space.
impossible.
Crazy
Gamina's
work,
spirit,
bro.
Simon's resolve, every scream of "Who the hell do you think we are?" is pure rebellion against the cosmos. Mechs collide, stars shatter, and the line between dream and reality gets obliterated. It's not a fight anymore, it's humanity punching God in the face with sheer belief. This isn't just hype, this is galactic emotion.
I'm not
with
gonna lie, yo,
sunglasses
to
on.
my editor Kaden, bro. There's no way solo leveling is up to par with any of these. There is no way. I'm not gonna lie, I turned on solo leveling like one time when I was in school. Like, cause I had nothing else to do. Done with all my work. Instantly knocked out cold. I think it might have been this fight. What's this, the Ant King or Ant Queen or something like that? Something like that. I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I turned this off. Not even turned it off. Like, I just like, I fell asleep. It's like it wasn't even on in the first place. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just like not it. I don't know. I watched like about 5 episodes of Solo Leveling. It just wasn't hitting, bro. I don't know though, but let's say this though. When it comes to anime recommendations, I don't be seeing like anything like peak for real. Only good recommendation you gave me was One Piece. Literally, bro. Don't even put no words here. Don't put no words anywhere on the screen saying this is not true. Guys, to everybody that's watching, this is not true. This is cap. You only good one you've given me is One Piece. And I will admit this. I was ignorant for the past couple years. I refused to watch it, but now it's peak. Because I'm watching it. Alright, I'm trolling. Back to the video. Yeah, Ant King. I knew it. He's not punching through that armor. Sun Jin Woo or versus Mahoraga, who wins that? I feel like the budget, the animation, it should never look bad on this show. The main character wears such a basic outfit, it should never look bad.
Sun Jin Woo versus the Ant King. Now this feels like watching a god swat away Evolution's final mistake. The Ant King charges in, all claws, speed and arrogance, a monster that devoured nations and thinks it's untouchable. But then Jin Woo walks in, calm, shadow army at his back, and suddenly the predator realizes he's the prey.
Come on, man, let's go, Jin Woo-san. Yes, Jin Woo-san. There it is.
It's over before it begins. One shadow slash, one command. And the so-called apex falls like an insect underfoot. No speeches, no mercy. Just a reminder.
He's talking about this a little too long. No way, this is the last.
Instead of hunting.
This is the last one.
You survived the chaos. Before you yell at me in the comments, why didn't you add this? Why didn't you add that?
I feel like there could have been another peak one, man.
Video would end up being a very long one now, wouldn't it? Trust
I
me,
hope y'all enjoyed this video.
Your favorite fight that broke the internet.
Tune in. Make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, and tell me what videos y'all want to see more of. The more videos that I get recommendations for, like if I'm seeing a lot of people saying, watch this, check this out, look at this, I'm 90% certain I will be seeing that. Depending on what it is. If y'all got any anime recommendations for me in the comments, let me know as well. Like tell me what y'all recommendations are. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been a big fan of anime for the longest, but I just never had a subscription. I didn't know how to pirate when I was younger. I didn't know how to be a pirate, bro. Now I do. I also have a subscription. That's kind of it might be kind of stupid. But I promise you it's not stupid. Cause sometimes I'm on a plane. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Tap in with your boy, you know. Make sure y'all turn on those post notifications. I'm trying to do about 3 videos a week. I think we can do that, y'all. About 3 videos a week. Yep. Only getting better, only improving, you know. And I hope y'all just stay safe out there. Love y'all. Peace out.